Well, hello folks. Guess what? GOB has decided that he's had enough of Icarus, so he's decided to try and become an engineer. And you know what that means? We are heading down the path of multiple deaths, total ignorance, and a lack of any common sense. So from the beginning, I'm already confused. So I do have a couple of hours, and I literally mean a couple of hours, of watching watching space engineers on YouTube, and playing a couple of hours with some friends who have had the unenviable task of trying to teach me at least how to start the game. From here on in, the rest of the debacle is all mine. So, first of all, new game. See if I can remember any of this. Let's see. Sandbox here. Start. I think I remember getting this bit right, but then again, I'm not sure either. From here on, it's pure guesswork. Now, we want the Earth-like drop pod. I did do some preliminary settings and cut off one or two of the real dangerous stuff because, hey, with my luck, if it's got teeth, it'll eat me before I get to the ground. And if it's got big rocks and lots of fire, you can guarantee I'm the one's going to get hit. So here we go. A couple of things I've pre-programmed, but not much. This is basically all on my own. And the bullshit starts now. This is not going to be fun. Ooh, hello. Might actually have a spot. That looks like something over there. Oh, that's it. Yeah, put me right in the middle of it all. And remember, I have a fantastic aptitude for forgetting everything within 30 seconds. And trying to remember what I have or have not done. So, let's go here first. Oh, we've got our gun. Inventory. That's that. Okay. Now, inventory. So I've got this in my inventory, but I'm not quite sure what's down here. Create the tools. And create the weapons. I thought we had some ammunition. As you can see, it's total confusion. Oh, it does. We automatically load. Okay. Let's go back to here. Because I don't know if I'm going to get attacked now or later. So I'm going to stand up here a minute while I try and work out what the hell I'm doing. And you know what that means. Okay. Oh, that's not in there, so I ignore those. I want those in, I think, number 2. I've turned progression off because otherwise it'll become a total chaos and a total fail. Scuffling block. Okay, and pipe works. I'm not quite sure what I need. Storage shelves, access panels. I know I'm going to need those somewhere along the line. Access panels, algae farm, and I've got food off at the moment. Survival kit I might need, and basic assembler I'll definitely need. Basic refinery I'm going to need. Containers, right, okay. Cargo crates, cargo barrels, okay, that's got the selection on it, so I'm going to need those. Barrels not yet, crate not yet. Oxygen I've got off, so I won't, because it's an Earth-like planet anyway. Firework launcher, no, not yet. ATM stores. This may take a while because I quite frankly don't know what the hell I'm doing half the time. Generator. I don't know. I don't need a generator yet because that's put inside. Okay. Well, that's a start anyway. I may need a drill, won't I? I'll probably need wasteland signals, heavy industry. What's all this? Magnetic plates? Nope. Field work. Contact, ticket pack, weapons utility, what was that? No. Okay, so consumables. What are these? Med kit, power kit, anti-radiation kit. These items. Notes, okay, large blocks. Small blocks, armor blocks. 100 blocks. Oh shit. There's lots of stuff here, isn't it? Automation. Access panel 3, decorative logistics. I know I think I'm going to need a drill of some kind once I've got past that. What's that? Protect battery and a fusion reactor. Yeah, right, okay. Production. Algae farm. Propulsion. Thrusters. Gyroscopes. Protect. Thrusters. Structure. Okay. Good. Utilities. Weapons. Okay, let's go back to home. And I thought we had some way of getting a drill, but it doesn't look like it at the moment. Right? So what am I missing? jump drives, ATM store, contracts, vending machines, okay. So if I wanted, well, this confuses me even more. And I don't know where to find what I need. Field work. I don't know. Heavy industry. Magnetic plates. Industrials. Tin blocks. Well, I'm afraid I'm a little lost. Character items, that's all that stuff for there. Character tools, that's that. Weapons. Consumables. Well, at the moment, local control panel, inventory. Okay. G blocks. Progression. I see. Okay. Well, we're sort of here, but we're not quite sure if we're here yet. So, first off, I assume I've got to find abandoned path. Abandoned path is 6 kilometers away. Now, I thought I saw something. I vaguely remember. I think it was one of the Screw Up 10, or was it? I was watching. What's the guy's name? As much as I hate to take the advice of an Aussie, Flipsy, that's right. Now he said something about watching the ground. That there is a different appearance in the ground for different stuff, for finding ores and what have you. So what I'm going to do is hold here, park and brake on, get out. Now, 2, 1. Get a gunza in my hand just in case. And what have we got here? Unknown signal. Seriously. So that there. Hang on, unknown signal. That's one of those things that falls down and might have some goodies in it. Let's go and do that. No. Back on, I think. No. Oh, that was it. It's X. Now, somewhere here, I thought I saw a variation in the ground, but I'm not sure what I'm actually looking for. I must have been mistaken. Okay. As you can see, I'm almost totally lost here already, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Well, that was fun. I didn't realise it was that far away. And we'll hop back in there. Take the parking brake off. Yeah, just that. And let's have a look and see where that signal is. Is that halfway up the bloody mountain? Or the other side of the mountain? 2 kilometers. That does not look helpful. That, I think, oh yeah, that's food. I thought I saw something about that. Now, I did have food off, so I'm not quite sure if I still need to make food. I think that's all the way around the other side here. God knows why they would put it that far away. They know I'm dumb, don't they? Now. Ouch. Yeah, maybe this wasn't such a good idea. Maybe I should have been just a little bit more careful. Whoops. Yeah, let's go back down on the grass. I don't know if I'm getting close to that thing or not. No, I'm moving further away from it. No, I think I'll just ignore it. Right. What have I got to do? Somehow, on memory, as short as it is, I know I've got to set up some kind of a base. Is that food? No. And start getting some stuff together. Where do I want to build? And this is where the problem lies. Okay. Let's park and brake on for a moment. Let's hop out. Okay, now. Oh, hang on. No, you idiot. It's the bloody machine one. Is that on? Okay. Okay. Ore detector. Oh, that's off. Okay, so we want number 3. Oh. That's on, that's on. What's that? Override controls. We leave that off because the last time I switched that bugger on, I nearly killed myself. Okay. Switch that off. So number 3 is now on. Unidentified signal, so that should start. As you can see, I'm already confused and working on the possibility of being more confused. I'm not seeing any sort of ores or anything. But assuming I know what I'm looking for. But nevertheless, we shall plod along valiantly, knowing that we're doing everything we possibly can to screw it up. What have we got when we get to the top here? I don't see any. I think it's big rocks too. You can actually get stuff from the rocks, or you can dig into the ground and hopefully score something from there. But not knowing what I'm doing could become a bit of a problem. Okay, what did I get this on? Oh, that was the other thing. You can adjust your lights. So that's the next problem. How do we adjust it? I still don't quite know what I'm looking for. I know I should find somewhere to make a base, but I was hoping I would find some ores or something that would allow me to make a base reasonably close to what I need. But this just ain't working out like oh, hang on, there we are. Speak of the devil. Oh, cobalt too. Alright, let's stop there. Now, we can go to GPS, is that right? An identified signal. I don't need that, so I'm going to get rid of that. Unknown signal. Well, that's that one that's way the hell over there, so that can go. Now, new. Cut. No. What is it? FE, isn't it? Okay. 4. FE. And what was it? Cobalt. FE cob. I don't know what it is, but cobalt, so. Cob. Description. Show on HUD. That's it, I think. Okay. 2 and single or I, yeah? Ah, we got it right. Jesus bloody whipped. Okay, what do I want to do now? I've got to... What's the settings? No, that's music. How do I set things on this? Okay, and both factors. Into no. Princess. That's all that. Okay, control panel. Oh, here we are. Grid blocks, event, full antenna, battery, cockpit. Lights. And radius. Ah, that's better. Let's go all the bloody way that we can. And there, brightness, all. Right. Okay. Right, next thing was event battery cockpit event controller or detector. What do we want? Range 50 meters, that's as much as it goes. Okay. Anything else? Event. So let's go here with the lights. Now I don't want to play too much with the settings because that is sure to get me killed even faster. So what I think I might do, suspension right rear, no, don't play with those because you don't know what you're doing. Back to the battery. Mushrooms. Okay, so I'd say by the look of it, as a pure experiment, which I know nothing about, I've got cobalt and I've got iron here. So, with a bit of luck, there must be others around closer that I can look for later. But for now, that's actually about there. So, what if I put a small base up here at least something to start with, and we can sort of kind of try and find out what I need to do from there, which is not a lot of fun, because even when I know what I'm doing, I don't know what I'm doing. Right, I've got light. If I take the drill, will it show me? And then if I credit, well, that's right. Now, what did he say? Something? Oh, that's right. If I use if I use the right one. Okay. Oh, there's back there. Okay. So there. Okay. Now what I need is close that. Let's put a gun in the hand before I want to it. Okay. I know I can go through there, or I can go down there. So what I have to do is get some production going. So open that. Production. Now what was it? 10? Yeah, 10. And while that's going, I'll stay up here just to stay safe. I've got iron down there, so I can actually put something up. So what do I need? I have and maybe if I did something up there. And so, yeah, it might work. So the iron everything's here, so I could just put a drill down there, except I can't find the drill. Okay. Now, I've got to have power, don't I? So which is the best way to do this? Yeah, I know, totally confusing for anyone trying to watch me work out what the hell I'm doing. Steel plate. I've got steel plate, haven't I? Oh, I see. I just can't put it there. Can't put it there, but I can put it there. Oh, that's no good. That's loads of small plates. What have I screwed up here? Oh, shit. You think this is fun from your end? Okay, now let's have a look. Okay, I've got steel plates, but that doesn't help me with very much at all. So what have I done wrong? Apart from everything, let's go back to there. Right. What's this one? Heavy armored blocks. Light armor. Why can't I find large ones? Scaffold blocks. Am I meant to have that as well? To give structure and shape to ship and stations doable with hidden metal grids and steel plate. No. Components steel plate. Okay, what's this for? Scaffold blocks can be provide lightweight structure support to ships and stations. Steel chin. No, that's not it. So this is definitely the one I need. But how do I get larger blocks? Unfortunately, it's got me totally confused. So I know that's there. I know that's there. So I want to go out of there. No, that's not it. Oh, that's the one I want. Okay. So let's just start with that and see how we get on. These bloody professionals make it look real easy, don't they? Why can't I see that? Well, somebody once told me it's better to have too much than too little. So let's go from there. And then there, there. There. Now I know I'm going to need power, so I'm going to need a wind turbine. So at the moment I think if I put my wind turbine a little bit off to the side, what did he say? You've got to be at least 8 or 9. What have we got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shit. Did you really say that? 6, 7, 8. I wonder if I should, yeah. That one there, and then go 1 there.
Fuel low. Fuel critical.
Oh shit. See what I mean? And I didn't even try. Why aren't I? Oh, there it is. Okay, so that's full. Food. Unknown signal. Oh shit. 300 meters. Maybe we should go to that. But okay, now, so what I've got to do is I've got to have GPS, respawn pod, GPS, what was that? New from current position, and change that to base number 1. Oh shit. Base number 1. That's that. So now we know where the base is. Okay. Can we get to that signal without dying horribly? That might be a yes. Oh, I hear it, so we're not that far away. Okay, is it one of those that goes boom? Or is it one of those that at least gives me a chance to survive the first one? Oh, okay. Well, I'll take that. Then I need that and take it pieces if I remember right. Well, that hasn't blown up yet, so I might as well have it all. Not saying it's not going to. It's a little bit late for the bugging out. Oh, where did we leave it? Okay. There. And let's try it all on there. Okay. Well, we can put, I think there's still some space in here. Yeah. Oh, kill Christie's. Okay. Yeah. Well, that went better than I thought it would. Now, where's our base? I know it's not far away. That must be it over there. Of course it's over there. You can see the bloody tower, you dumbass. Alright, I'll park that there. And get out of there. Got a gun in hand just in case. Okay. So we got that far. Now what have I got to do? I've got to somehow I've got to put at least one of those on, don't I? What do I need for that? That's right, I've got to have... what do I need? Oh, interior plate, huh? I see. Well, that's very nice of them. There. Production and interior plate. Interior plate. Right, now in theory, let's everything fill up again. I know I've got that bit right. So now we've got to switch that on, go zapping up there, and then we have number 7. Ah. That's on there, alright. That'll give us some power. Now, we want that one to be... Okay. Well, for the moment, no, don't worry about it. We're not going to do it for the moment. But we need power, so now we've got to take that. We'll go here, and then right click.
Fuel low. Fuel critical.
Yeah, alright, woman and I, you can see that. Geez, not much bloody wood. Okay. Now, here, we've got to go Shift, middle mouse button, all components in there. The other thing I wanted to look at was production. What's that? Ingots. Okay, what's that? Components. Equipment. That's sweet. Okay, we need that one at the moment. Now, interior plates. I think this is where I'm going to have trouble. So what do I need? Why can't I have interior plates? Missing item. So what? Oh, we need iron. Okay. So that means that dumbass needs to go and start digging holes. Yep, that's okay. And how did that happen? I don't know, but we dug right through it. Oh. Oh, okay. Double exit. That's nice. Oh shit. You mother. Why aren't you doing that to me? I wasn't hurting you. Most don't. Jesus. Really? Okay. What? Why haven't I picked anything up? Stone. Okay. Production. Ingots. So what happened there? Now, the other thing I need is food. Can I cook those? Oh no, I can't. So what do I do about cooking those? I suppose you'd have to have a bloody kitchen for it. Well, after all that shit that I dug up, I don't seem to have much of it. As you can see, I don't really know what I'm doing. Which comes no surprise to anybody. Right. Oh, that's full already. That's not quite full. Let's see, that I've got one magazine left, so missing items, iron ingots, algae. Oh. Okay, iron ingots. So what do I need? This is very confusing for an old man. Okay.
Fuel low.
Oh, of course it is.
Fuel critical.
Okay, so what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Why isn't it reducing all that? Would this help it? This has got me totally stunned. I don't know why or how, but it's actually just about got me stunned more. Okay, is there any more I can fit in here? No, no more I can fit in there. So why isn't that producing? Why isn't that producing? There's got to be a reason why it's not. It should make that stuff. And it's not. Okay, into assembling. What? Out of iron. Oh, that's nickel. That's not iron. So I've got to get iron. The only way is to probably I'm just going to have to go and dig a new hole that goes straight down, or as down as much as I can.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Oh, thanks a lot. Ah, what's going on here? Production? Ingots? I see. See if that helps. So that's what the bloody problem was, you dumbass. Okay. Maybe if you one day get some brains, no, motors. We need 4 more motors. And oh, we still haven't got enough. We still need those 4 motors. We've got 4 out of 8. So what am I missing that? Okay, there must be another way of doing this. Production. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I see. So what is missing? Iron ingots. So we're still missing iron. But I thought we were making iron. Still got stone. So, nickels, iron ingots. So why aren't we producing? Okay. Let's see how we get on that. Ingots. And oh, we haven't got much stone. I thought we had plenty. Oh, that's it. So we're sort of kind of like doing this thing, aren't we? 3.
Inventory full.
Oh, that was well done. Out of one hole into another. And I needed so I'm still, that's the only way to get iron at the moment is to do that. So we go from there. This is as confusing for me as it is for you. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Oh shit, you actually made it. Well, wonders never cease. Okay, so we got that far. Which means the obvious thing is that when you don't know what you're doing, keep doing what you're doing, even though you don't know what it is. Okay, now we've got that. So what did I have to do after that? Oh, that's right, I need a refinery, don't I? So that is to there. And we had, hate running backwards and forwards up here. I wonder if I can, ah, shit. I knew the moment I changed things. I'd have to do something about you buggers too. Okay, now where did I get up to? I've got to do something about a refinery. So we had that up there, we've got the power there. And where should I be the best way to do it? If I have a refinery there, okay, let's try this. Basic refinery. Okay, let's put that there. And then I need a
low.
Also need a constructor. It's a survival kit. Basic assembler. Okay. Put it up the right way, even though we don't know what the right way is. We go back to there, and we go to the refinery and right click, and then we go to shift middle button. Okay, they're all in there. And then we go to right click, and we go to shift, and all those are in there. Okay, now the other thing I need is ammunition. For ammunition, I'm going to need more iron. So if I take some plates, that would be an idea if I could get away with it. Oh yeah, time's nearly up. Well, I'll just see what I can do of these, seeing we've got daylight arriving shortly. And I don't want this to run too long, because I've got a bad habit of rambling for the next 24 hours and forgetting that it's recording. So, let's see. What have I got to do? I've got to get some ammunition, and I've got to complete these. That's an S10. Okay, so let's go down here, just fill that up. And I want to okay, now production, ammunition, magazine with nickel and iron. Oh, there they are there. What the? Yeah, well, got me totally bamboozled. Why? I can't. Small oxygen tank, small hydrogen tank, gaseous hatch, solid mass. But why can't I pick up? I need 10 computers. Which I guess that means that it is just dig. Okay. Once we can get that going. Dig this all up now, it's going to save you from doing it later.
Inventory full.
Oh, that's no good, because otherwise that won't work well. But we can turn the lights off? Oh, obviously not. Alright. Back to digging holes again. Suppose I could always park this closer, couldn't I? Word should make things easier.
Inventory full.
Well, it's not the prettiest hole in the world, but I suppose it'll have to do. Well, while that's pottering away, I think we shall call it an address for today. Because much more and I will be not only totally confused, but out of my cotton picking mind. So, for those who were adventurous enough to see what God gets up to when he's in a mess, this is the start of it. And where the end is, yeah, right. Thank you all, and I hope that you'll join me for the next little adventure of mishaps and mistakes and pending death. So thank you all again, and we shall see you next time.